ConnecTra creates opportunities for people living with disabilities by providing information, resources, and programming geared towards greater inclusion and quality of life. Check out some of the programs we offer through our online learning platform, ConnecTogether, including our Service Mondays, where we highlight a local organization or initiative. Wednesday Chair Yoga with Bobby Seal-Kobiski. Thursday Adapted Fitness with Megan Williamson. Friday Rotating Dance Classes hosted by Janice Lawrence and Joanne Cuff. And other initiatives, including presentations by the Disabled Independent Gardeners Association's Growable program and our Perspective series. Check out our updated programs calendar on our website, connectra.org, or find us on Facebook at ConnecTra Society.
Okay, now I'll start the video.
Hi everyone, Sierra here from Ocean Rehab and Fitness. Today we're going to do a seated HIIT workout. I was hoping to do this live, but because of weather, I have had to record this. But otherwise, we'll get right into it. I'm going to go through some of the equipment, different types of setups. This is a different type of workout than we normally do here, but I wanted to try it out and I hope you all enjoy it, and I would love to hear some feedback. So feel free to shoot us a message at Ocean Rehab and Fitness. So what we're going to do is, like I said, a seated HIIT cardio type workout. Lots of different intervals, lots of different things going on. We can modify it based on the equipment you have. So a couple different things. If you have a band, that works great. Stretchy pants also. Notice mine is shorter. This one broke, but it actually would work quite well with some of the cardio we're going to be doing. I have kind of a ball or a lightweight pillow, a yoga block, something nice and light, round or square, whatever works. We'll be using a little bit of that for core. Then some dumbbells, soup cans, whatever you might have. You could also do a lot of these without weight, but it's just a nice to have if you do want a bit of a challenge. Then we are going to be using our dowel, so a hockey stick, a mop stick like I have, an umbrella, whatever you have that kind of looks like a dowel. We'll be using that quite a bit. And then you can see behind me, I have a band set up. Now this is just optional. It's just another idea for all of you if you feel like you want to switch it up. But basically, if you've ever seen a ski erg or cross-country skiing, ski ergs are kind of the simulation off snow. But I have a door stopper that's been thrown up with my more than capable skills to get up there. So I chucked it up there, closed the door. And so now I have a resistance band that's stuck there. And if you do have a setup like this, you can do this. I'm going to provide alternatives, but I'm just going to come behind here now to show you what the movement is. So we're going to be up here, and then you're just going to pull down on the band and then come back up. And you're kind of thinking about squeezing those shoulders down as you pull, staying nice and strong in the core and coming down. Another option is, if you can't get it quite that high, to put it in to the middle of the door in the hinge, and you can actually put a pillow in front of you and hinge forward, and you can do a swimming motion against the wall. And if you have a lot of core, you could possibly do both arms to just kind of use your wrists instead of having to grip anything. So that is an option. We're actually going to start with that once we get through our warm up, and I will be doing that one and then another variation with a little bit of a band, and then suggesting some others. So don't feel like you need that setup, but just if you want something new and different, feel free to try it. Otherwise, that is my spiel. We're going to get right into it. We're going to do about a 10-minute warm-up, and then we're going to jump into a workout. So to start, like I always like to do, we're going to start with the neck, shoulders and spine. So let's start at the neck, tucking that chin in and looking down towards the ground. And then we're going to go up, relaxing those shoulders and back down.
What you gonna do with it? I'm not sure what you're doing.
Awesome. And then we're going to go left and right.
Once we get our new TV, this should be much easier. The picture would be better too, I hope.
And then tipping left and right. Good. And then we're going to do some shoulder rolls. So we're going to go backwards just today. I don't normally like to go forwards because a lot of us mobility users or mobility device users are always hunched forward. And so going backwards just feels much better and is the opposite emotion of what we do all day. So prevention of shoulder injuries, a good idea. And then we're going to go into spine. So we'll start lateral flexion. Feel free to hold here. I like to get a little bit of movement in. So just going back and forth, get the body nice and warm. And then we're going to twist right and left, right and left. Good. And then we're going to tuck the chin in and roll down through the spine. And then we'll slowly roll up, lifting that chest, arms out to the sides, tucking in again, rolling down as low as you want to go, and then coming back up, lifting that chest. And one more, tucking the chin in. And coming up, looking up towards the ceiling, arms out to the sides. Good. And we'll relax there. All right. If you like to play music, I would recommend putting some music on in the background now. We're going to do a little bit of a slow cardio movements to start, and then we'll get into the main workout. So we're going to start with some arm circles. For space, I'm just going to go out here diagonal. We're going to start going forwards. And we're just doing this for 30 seconds. So nice and easy. And then we're going to switch, going backwards. Nice. Remembering to breathe. Awesome. And then we're going to switch into nice and light jabs. Here we go. Remembering to breathe. We're punching out. Just a nice little warm up. So staying nice and relaxed. Bringing those hands back to the chin. Good. And then we're going to go jumping jacks. Here we go. Breathing. Arms going overhead is going to increase that heart rate. So noticing that. Nice. 10 seconds. And then we're going to go into some reaches. 3, 2, and 1. And we're going to reach side to side. Good. Rotating and then punching or reaching, whatever works. Think about squeezing that shoulder blade back every time we bring that arm back. And I also want to get a workout out of this, so I'm going at a fairly decent pace. If you feel like you need to slow down, do that. Do what feels good. We're all here to just get in a good workout. We're going to bring left side, arms out to our left side. We're going to go up, and over to the right. Good. Thinking about keeping those shoulders down the whole time. We don't want to be up here as we raise. We want to be nice and relaxed in the shoulders. Good. So we call these rainbows in up and over. 10 seconds. And if you want to challenge, you're just bringing the arms to the side and then bouncing back up. Good. And we're going to rest for 30 seconds. Then we're going to do it again. Grab some water if you need. Shake that out. Good. 3, 2, 1, and going in arm circles. We're going to start forwards. Starting small, and then if you can, getting bigger. Good. We're going to speed it up a bit here. We're going to go in the reverse direction. Hopefully we're getting a little warmer. Good. 10 seconds. Nicely done. 3, 2, 1, and we're switching to jabs. For those who are in a wheelchair, maybe put your brakes on. Good. And add some speed. Exhale. And inhale. Good. Squeezing those shoulder blades back as we bring that arm back. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and jumping jacks. Keeping those shoulder blades down. And arms are coming up. Good. If you need that incentive to get your arms up, we're clapping. And remembering, if you can't bring the arms overhead, always just switch out to front. Okay, switching to reaches. Three, 2, 1, and going over to our rainbows. So starting on one side, bring the arms up. If arms up overhead doesn't work for you, you can come down low, twisting. But if you can, see how high you can get those arms. When the arms are up, the heart rate goes up, and that's what we want in this cardio. And you're breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Nicely done. Grab some water if you need. Good. And to start off, we're going to do another minute of nice, easy movement, but you're going to choose a piece of equipment for these intervals. So we're going to be doing 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off for 10 rounds at your own pace. But if you do want a really good workout, you'll be going as hard as you can. So to start, you can start with a band if this is the option for you. What you want to do is you want to bring the band palms facing each other. Band is going to be nice and tight, and you're going to spin it like a hand cycle in this direction. Now, if you have this looped, so some people will tie this up and have it looped so they don't have to worry about grip. What you would do is you would have it looped on both ends, and my hand's not long enough, and spinning it like so. So we're like a hand cycle. And the harder we have the resistance, the harder it'll be. And you can go tighter, whatever works. So if that's your first option, do that. If you want, you can totally just do boxing or the dowel. For me, I'm gonna go to my mock ski erg for the first couple rounds. But just get set up, get ready. We're going to start in 10 seconds. Putting your brake on if you are ski erging. 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we're just going to start nice and slow for a minute. And then we're going to jump into our intervals. Good. So whatever you're doing, keeping those shoulders down. If you are ski erging, you are pulling back using those lats. Nice. Don't worry. I will make sure I switch up the cardio option so you don't see my back the entire time. We have 30 seconds, nice and slow, probably even slower than what I'm doing here. Good. I just get so excited. Good. And something to note too is my band's fairly light. I don't think it's labeled, but it's either a 10 or a 20-pounder band. So nothing too heavy, so you can actually pull down and back. So pulling down and back. Good. Okay, and rest. So we're going to take a couple of seconds here. We're going to do 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off for 10 rounds. So about 10 minutes. All right. So picking your cardio, getting ready, and go. So we're going in a speed that you're going to be able to comfortably do for 10 rounds. We are already 10 seconds in. We got 20 seconds left. So the first couple are going to feel fairly easy. And it's going to get tougher as we go. Awesome. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. All right, now we got 30 seconds of rest. If you need water, grab some water. In a couple here, I'll switch over to a different cardio exercise so you can see me. I'm just happy I have people joining me today in this workout. It is cold here in Victoria, BC. 5 seconds, 3, 2, 1, and go. Awesome. And for those who might be standing today, thinking about slight knee bend and pulling down as we go. And you want to kind of have a little bit of a hinge as you pull back. If I do too much of a hinge, I'll fall forward. So we don't want to do too much seated. Good. 2, 1, and rest. Nicely done. It's already 2 rounds. Got 8 more to go. Catching our breath. Should still feel fairly easy. Remembering we want to go mostly thinking about all out, but a pace that you can keep the entire 10 rounds. And then really resting during our 30 seconds off. Okay, and here we go. 30 more seconds. Good, keeping those shoulder blades down. Squeezing that blueberry between the shoulder blades. I hope some of you are playing some good music. I get to listen to my breathing, reminding me to breathe, reminding me to stay nice and relaxed in the shoulders. 5 seconds. And rest. Good. So we're already 3 rounds in. We have, what's that, 7 rounds left? And we're going to start again in 15 seconds. Good. Big inhale. Exhale, relaxing everything. 3, 2, 1, and we're going. Round 4. Here we go. Good. Nice and strong. Normally for me, once 10 minutes is gone, with a little bit of cardio, I feel much better. I'm glad I showed up and rest. But I hope you're starting to feel that. Nicely done. Five seconds, 4, 3, 2, and let's go. Good. After this, we're going to be halfway. Being nice and strong. We got this. 15 seconds. Here we go. Digging deep. Let's go. 5 seconds. 2, and rest. Good. All right. We have halfway. I'm going to spin around and do different cardio options so you don't have to see my back the whole time. Grab some water if you need. Now's a good time that we're halfway. Really thinking about, we're halfway. We want to finish off strong, checking in with ourselves. All right, 5 seconds. I'm going to switch to biking here. You stay wherever you're at. And let's go. Good. You're over halfway now. Awesome work, everyone. Hopefully you're feeling refreshed and strong and you come into this next round. Good. 10 seconds. I think this one's much harder than the skier, just FYI if you want to choose difficulty. And rest. I don't have a lot of core, so maybe that's why. Okay, getting set up for our next one. We have 20 seconds. Whew. Ten seconds. Getting ready. Being proud of where we're at. And go. Palms facing each other if you are using this hand cycle motion. Maybe you do have a hand cycle or a rower. If that's the case, I hope you pick that for a bike. Otherwise, it's just fun to switch up equipment, different types of ways of moving. The more variety I find, the better. And then we don't get bored, and exercising with people also helps. So welcome to all of you who've joined today. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. We have, what, 3 more? I think it's 3 more. We're at 7, almost at 7 minutes here. Big inhale and exhale. Good. We have 10 seconds. We're going to get going again. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Awesome. Ten seconds. No, I lied. 15 seconds. Now 10 seconds. Here we go. Remember, finding a pace. If you really want to be ambitious, hand rest, going all out. Otherwise, finding something that you can controllably do these exercises in. I would rather quality over quantity. So quality of your form versus the speed. We have 15 seconds. We have 2 more rounds. Yeah, we got this. All right, getting ready. We have 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. Nice. Sitting up tall, being proud of us for showing up. Good. If these cardio options aren't working for you, grab that dowel, get punching, get those arms over your head. Maybe you're dancing at this point because you don't even know what's happening. That's fine too. We're just getting in movement. Whatever feels good. And we're resting. Good. All right, we have one more round. I hope everyone's still with me. I knew we were doing a little something different, but variety is important, especially for me and especially for those who are seated and can't just hop on a treadmill. Okay, although I don't know why we want to do that. It doesn't sound any fun anymore. Okay, 5 seconds. We have 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Yes, here we go. Last push. Fast as you can get. 20 seconds. Keeping that chin tucked. We don't want to bring the head up. Relaxing those shoulders. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Awesome job, everyone. Grab some water. We have 1 minute to take a breath. We are grabbing those dumbbells if you have them. Whew, good work, everyone. Unfortunately, we're still going. We are not done yet. I hope this has gotten your energy going and that you're excited to keep going. Otherwise, good work. Keep at it. All right, we have 30 seconds. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump into some dumbbell work. We're going to start with lateral raises, and we're going to go to front raises. And then we're going to go bicep curl to overhead press. And then we're going to do some tricep dips or a tricep extension. I'll go through that as we get there. But we're going to do 30 seconds of each, rest, and then repeat. So here we go. All right, starting here. We're going into lateral raises to start, to out to the side. I have light weights. I hope you noticed that, because heavy weights are going to make this really challenging. If you need, drop the weight. Remember quality over quantity. I'd like some nice strong lateral raises versus being super sloppy. 3, 2, and we're switching to front raise. Now, if core is a bit of an issue here, feel free to go one arm at a time. If you want a little bit of core, adding both arms. Good. 10 seconds. Staying nice and stable. We don't want to use momentum. I always catch myself. Think, no, be strong in the core. Pull those arms up. All right, bicep curl, overhead press. So we're bringing hands up to shoulders, rotating those palms towards me, and then pressing. Good. Awesome. 5 seconds. And rest. All right, next one we're going to do, you can go tricep dips, so just pushing up from the chair, or you're hinging forward, bringing the elbow nice and tight, and you're just straightening out that arm behind you, or you're bringing this up here into straight arm. Notice we're at 90 degrees, and then we're going straight up. So choose which one feels good. I'm going to go into some tricep dips to help with some of my transfers. Good. We already have 5 seconds left. Talk too much. And rest. Good. All right, 30 seconds, and then we're going to go through it again. So taking a minute here, getting ready, going into our lateral raise next. 15 seconds. Here we go. Big inhale, exhale, and here we go. 30 seconds. Relaxing those shoulders. Strong in the deltoids. Strong in those arms. Nice. 20 seconds. And switching, front raise. Trying not to use momentum. 2 arms if you want some core engagement here. If not, 1 arm at a time. Especially if you're using heavier weights than me. I think I'm using like 2 pounds and I'm already tired. Nice. 10 seconds. Strong on the core, strong on the shoulders. You got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, and we're not resting yet. Switching to bicep curl to overhead press. Good. Notice the palms. They are towards the shoulders, and we're rotating away from the shoulders, and then we're pressing. Nice. Good work, everyone. Nice and strong. 5 seconds. And we're resting. Good. Okay. Switching to triceps. So we're doing tricep dips. We're doing our kickback or tricep extension. All working the triceps. 10 seconds. And we're resting. Good work. Grab some water. You have 30 seconds. And we're going to go again. Five, 4, 3, 2, and let's go. We're going to go lateral raises first. Out to the sides. Stopping just shoulder height. So we don't want to go up here. We just want shoulder height. Yep. Awesome. Halfway. And then you're done with the lateral raises. Squeezing those shoulder blades back. Squeezing that blueberry. I promise, feels harder, but it's always stronger. Switching to front raise. Good. Arms are getting tired, so I'm going to go to alternating because quality over quantity. Good. 15 seconds. Stopping at shoulder height. Not letting momentum take over. Isolating it to the shoulders. To the shoulder workout. Good. And switching. Bicep curl, overhead press. Palms facing towards you, and then rotating so palms are facing away. Good. Nice. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Switching to tricep dip, tricep extension, or your tricep kickback. Good. Relax the shoulders. Notice the shoulders are not up here. We're just staying nice and level in the shoulders as we push through the triceps. Even if we're not lifting too high off, the thought of just pushing up is totally a tricep workout. And we're resting. Good work. Good work. Grabbing some water. We're going to take a minute here. I hope everyone is hanging in there. This definitely feels good. With all the chaos going on with the weather and the holidays, it's definitely good to just take a minute. So I'm proud of everyone for showing up today. And whenever you did see this workout, I hope you did feel like it was worth showing up for. So we are switching to some core. What we're going to do is use any type of light type of item. You could use a dumbbell, you could use a pillow. I have a ball here. Whatever you can find. We're going to do a bunch of different movements. So first one we're going to do is 4 corners. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're starting 2, 3, 4. Good. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna switch directions halfway. Good. And we're staying tight in the belly button. So bring the belly button in towards the spine. Relax those shoulders. And we're switching directions. Good. And the further out you go, the harder the workout. So if you start drawing boxes, you can do that, but just going into 4 corners. Good. And we're resting. Then we're going to switch to circles in one way. So we're going to bring it here and then back. Good. Good. Now notice my body isn't really rotating much. It's the arms doing the movement and our body staying stable. Good. And then we are going into a forward circle. Go in loop and back. Loop out and back. Good. Nice and strong. Relax those shoulders. Shoulders, if you don't have a lot of core, are going to want to compensate. We're trying to keep everything still. Yep. And switching direction. "15 seconds. Oh yeah. I can feel the core working now. Here we go. We're going to do one more movement after this. Then we get a rest. Good. Now we're going to go into a figure 8. Okay. So draw the figure 8. So we're going up and around. And we're really thinking about trying to keep the body stable. I'm going to try and switch directions in a second here. Let's switch directions. So we're going to go this way. So draw as if you're seeing the figure 8 go up above you and then down. And I think we're resting here. In 2, 1, good. Okay, rest, and we're gonna go through that one more time. And then we're gonna go into a cool down. Nice work, everyone. Okay, we have 15 seconds. So nice and strong, 4 corners. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, and 4. If you want a bit of a challenge, you can stay out here. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, and you will definitely feel that in the core, especially if you add a heavier object. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. 4 corners. And we're going to switch halfway into the other direction. Good. And switching directions. Awesome. Good. Nice and seamless. It's kind of like holding a plank this whole entire time. We just keep on finding different movements to engage that core. Good. And we're going to go circles in one way, circles in the other. Arms away from the body, arms together. The further away from the body you are, the more you're challenging that core. Awesome. Good. And it's like we're trying to initiate to get that ball forward, and then we're staying nice and strong, not moving. Or not moving as best as we can. Good. I forget what direction I'm going. Here we go. And forward circles. So thinking about drawing one big O. Good. 15 seconds. Relax those shoulders. That's the time I feel like I'm just talking to myself, reminding myself, keep those shoulders down, keep breathing, and switching directions. So bringing that O towards you. And then we're going to do one more. Then we're going to rest. Awesome. 15 seconds. And rest. Good. We're going to go into our figure eight. We're drawing a figure eight. That's going up. So up and around. Up and around. And we're going to switch directions. Good. And we're resting. All right. Easy peasy. I hope you are enjoying this. We're going to go into some light paddling just to cool down. So if you have some dowel, if you want to do some light ski erging, or back to some hand cycling, that is totally fine. We're going to go just a minute here, have a nice cool down. Awesome job. All right, everyone. You showed up today. You did the work. Great work. Proud of you. This feels good. I feel energized to take on the rest of this day. I hope you all do as well. Good, we got 30 seconds. It's just nice and easy. Definitely easier knowing that I'm working out with people who are watching this, who also need a little bit of an energy boost. So for all of you who joined today, thank you for doing so. For those of you who are watching this recording, hello, great work. Thanks for joining. Send us a message if you like these workouts, and if you want other different variations, if you have ideas, feel free to shoot them at me. I will be definitely taking over these sessions in the new year. So you'll see more of me in the new year, lucky you. So I am always taking suggestions. We're gonna tuck the chin in and get into some stretching here, looking down towards the ground. Yeah, so if you have suggestions, feel free to send them my way. You can send them to Instagram at Ocean Rehab or online through our website. Going up towards the ceiling now. Relaxing those shoulders. And then we're going to tuck the chin in and go right nose to right armpit. And then we're going to go tuck the chin in and go to the left. Good, and then we're gonna stretch out the pecs a couple different ways. You can bring a hand here and go out, putting some pressure into that pec. You can also go against the wall. So I don't have a wall set up great here right now, but imagine a wall is here. You're gonna push your hand into the wall, and then you're gonna actually rotate away from it. You can also do this in a doorway. So whatever feels good. I have a pole here, so I'm gonna stretch out that way. Hopefully noticing the heart rate coming down now. Taking lots of breaths. Again, we're gonna switch sides. Getting set up there. And then rotating away. Nicely done. And we're gonna relax there. Then we're gonna go into biceps. So you can bring your hands behind you and interlace your fingers. Pulling the hands down. And then bringing the arms up as high as you can. Feel that stretch. You can also put your hands onto something behind you, so like a table, to get biceps stretched. Big inhale, exhale, and release. We're going to go into triceps. So we're pulling that arm towards our head with the opposite arm. You can also do this where you're trying to reach your hands or using a strap. And then we're going to switch sides. Big inhale and exhale. Good. Then we're going to place our hands out in front of us onto a table or a desk. Rolling those hips back. Head's going to go between the arms, letting that head dangle and staying there. Otherwise, you're going to go up and over, pushing an arm into the wall. And you're going to get a lat stretch there. So you should feel it in your lap. Switching sides if you're against the wall. Otherwise, staying here, placing some weight into that desk. And back there, slowly rolling back up. You're going to rotate to the right. Looking over that shoulder, lifting that chest. Good, and then we're going to switch sides. And we're going to come back to center. We're going to close the eyes. We're going to take a couple breaths here, inhaling through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, let everything fall towards the ground. Good, feeling that weight. Inhale up. Exhale, relaxing everything. And taking a moment here to be grateful that our bodies made it through. Opening the eyes, hopefully feeling a little more energized, feeling good. Thank you, everyone. From both Megan and I, thank you all for an amazing year. Like I said, I am Sierra from Ocean Rehab and Fitness. If you have suggestions, comments, questions, feel free to throw them into the recording that's on Facebook if you need, messaging us on Instagram or sending us an email. I'll see you all in the new year, so I'm excited about that. Otherwise, have a happy holiday, however you celebrate, whether you're just resting. I hope it is calm and peaceful for all of you. And I will see you all in the new year, and great work this year and prioritizing your health today. And I know your body will thank you later. Thanks, everyone. Have a good one. Bye.
Hi guys, thanks for joining. So this was a recording. It was not like she was not here today. So she won't be here next week also. So we have a different recording which we will put. And after that, she is back. So that's all we have for you guys today. And also don't miss the Digital Accessibility Forum, which is tomorrow. I'll put it in the chat. Okay. Have a nice day and nice weekend. Bye.